Bear with me for a moment. We are live. And shouldn't take me 2 seconds to do this. Okay, we are live. Let's do this. So, we were looking for our mother. We seem to have found someone else instead. I have a feeling that I will eventually come back and have to either face her or join with her to take down the people. I don't know. I hate to think that I have to take out my own sister. I hope not.
Clear a path.
What? What'd you say to me? Clear the path. Come back here. You clear the path. You clear no one's path no more. Oof. Ooh. That frame rate drop. Still a problem. Alright, so we still have this quest to do. Alright, I gotta talk to him about what happened in there. A lot of quests I can't do yet. Let's go to the map. Let's see where we're gonna go next. Let's see. Okay, there's a side quest right there. I think we should do that. Let's call our friendly Phobos here. No! Eee.
Hey.
Okay, that's gonna have to be fixed. Maybe that'll help. Maybe. That was horrendous. Okay. Why? I don't understand. It didn't do any of this when I played last time. I don't understand. Okay, so let's not travel by the horses. Traveling by the horse is too fast for the game to comprehend itself. Jesus. I like the statues. Are those naked men? Oh, that's great.
Step aside.
Hey, look at the little doggy. Hey, doggy. Guess I just gotta let the game heat up, I guess. Yeah. Okay, I think it's starting to regulate itself now. Well, that's good. Oh man, this poor horse. Do 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 do. Oof, okay. Let's see what this guy has to offer.
Is it a big hurt or a little hurt?
I don't know.
Well, does it hurt like a bear biting you? Or a mouse?
Like 3 mouses. No, like 4.
So a puppy bite-sized hurt. Got it.
Hello.
Will the hurt go away?
Tell you what, you have to scare it away. If you roar like a lion, it'll run.
Grr!
Good job. Now run along home.
You must be a physician.
Yes, I'm Lycaon. You must be a Misthios. Are you here for treatment?
That depends. Will I have to roar for you too?
Sometimes the best medicine I can give my patients is a dose of hope. I take it you're not in need of care.
I'm healthy as a horse.
You look strong and prepared for anything. My patients need mandrake herbs. There's a patch of them growing by a little stream southeast of here.
Are you too busy to pick them?
Too chewy. A pack of wolves is resting near the stream. I'll pay you generously for your trouble.
You know how to talk to Emistios. Is that all you want? The mandrake herbs?
For now. Bring them back to me, and I'll package them for my patients.
Awesome.
Then we'll see.
Cool. Okay, sure.
I'll bring you the herbs.
Well,
You said
okay,
they were
perfect.
southeast of here.
Yes, by a little stream northeast of Kira. The flowers haven't bloomed yet, but the leaves are a distinctive gray-green. Thank you.
I'm gonna try to mess with the stream here. Okay. Let's try. There we go. There we go. Helping healer. Right down there. Alright, here we go.
Lycaon said the herbs would be near a little stream. That looks like it.
Hey, don't interrupt me. I'm trying to do it.
Join me, noble one.
Yeah.
These must be the herbs Lycaon wanted.
Ninja herbs. Had to get five. Five of them. Another one. Cool.
These should be enough mandrake herbs.
All
Time
right.
to go back to the physician.
Cool. It wasn't difficult. Hello there.
Here, I found your herbs.
Thank you. I'll prepare these for my patients. Could you please stay a while?
I'll wait.
I've crushed the herbs so they'll be easier to take. Could you please bring them
Oh,
to
I
my
have to take
patients?
them to them now?
Just tell them they're from me, Lycaon.
I thought I brought you more herbs than this.
I needed to save a double dose for my grandmother. I'll give it to her soon.
Sure. I'll just deliver the rest then.
Thank you. All my patients are in and around the Hora of Delphi. One should be at the animal pens to the west. One is building a house in the northeastern corner. And, one works in the fields to the south.
Huh. Okay.
Come back here when you're done.
I'm sure I can find them.
Okay, so oh, they're right nearby. Okay. I don't even have to leave the village to do it. Okay, cool.
Lycaon sends his regards.
The medicine he promised. Thank you. Tell me, did he look well?
He didn't look sick to me.
I've seen him up and walking around at all hours, mumbling to himself. He seems worried. I should bring him some sweets to cheer him up.
I'm sure he'd appreciate that.
Just dishing out some healing medicines.
Lycaon made this medicine for you.
Thanks. See, I take care of these beasts, and Lycaon takes care of me. Too bad nobody takes care of him, though.
What do you mean?
His parents died young. His grandmother raised him, but then she was born under a cursed star. Never mind that. He's a good boy.
I'm sure he is.
Huh. Okay, so starting to see a pattern.
These herbs are from Lycaon.
Oh, thank you. That physician is so thoughtful and so handsome. It's too bad he's decided not to marry.
Why not?
He just told me some nonsense about not wanting to burden an innocent woman with his worries. Personally, I just wish he'd been honest and said I'm not his type.
I wonder why he'd say that.
Yeah, it's weird.
I delivered all your medicine. Seems you have a lot of people concerned for your well-being.
Thanks. My grandmother, Praxithea, I have to bring her the last of the medicine. Will you come along with me to her house? I think I need your help.
Sure.
Yes. I'd like to know what's going on here.
Oh, thank you. Please, my grandmother's house is this way. Thanks for coming with me.
Okay. Something has got this. Stop with the settings.
Just say you've killed...
Some sort of. Sorry about that. I don't have to restart the game because I don't know what's going on with all of that nonsense, but we're gonna fix that right now. I didn't even have that much trouble last time we played. Do 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 do. Okay, sorry about all of this. Maybe that'll help with whatever problem I seem to be having. Hopefully it does. Hey! Not nice. Don't attack people randomly.
Would you say you've killed many people?
Why do you ask me that?
If someone is impious to the point of doing...
Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Crap. Well, shoot.
What did Praxithea do?
She spoke false prophecies for years. Those who came to her for advice received only lies.
Your grandmother was an oracle.
Oh.
Yes, up on the hill in Delphi. She confessed to me recently that she never heard the gods, and only repeated the words she was told.
Told by vile people with evil intentions.
I see.
Exactly. Wars have been fought over those words. She can't be left unpunished.
My family was torn apart by a false prophecy. If it was one of hers, I may take matters into my own hands.
Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think that fixed whatever the problem was. Awesome. Okay. Because I didn't have a problem before. I don't understand why it's so different all of a sudden.
Get out of here, Lycaon. I know what you want to do. You'll just bring more shame on our family.
I don't want to do this, Agavi. But for the sake of justice, we can't let Praxithea live.
It's out of our hands anyway. Some strange men were searching the village today, looking for her. I brought them here, and they dragged her away.
What kind of justice is that?
You won't understand. She was an impious old fool. Now we have nothing more to worry about. Who are you, anyway?
I'm Alexios. I've also been wronged by a false prophecy. It might have been your grandmother's.
If we don't find her, we can't settle any of this. Please help me figure out where she's been taken.
I'll look for clues.
What did you expect me to do? All that talk about killing? A solution showed up, so I took it.
Praxithea must have lost this bracelet in the struggle.
She's my
But no
responsibility, not
ordinary
yours.
thief would have left something so valuable behind.
Hey, did you see something, man?
Have you seen anything strange going on around here?
Well, if bandits taking over my cousin's farm is strange, yes.
What did they do?
Gave her a running start. She can't go back there. They've set up camp, and they're armed and dangerous.
Interesting. Where is that farm?
It's not far west of here, but I wouldn't mess with those bandits.
Thanks for the advice.
Heh, I mess with all kinds of bandits. Ah, here we go. Clue.
This looks like a contract. Deliver the package to the drop-off and don't damage it. If they mean Lycaon's grandmother, chances are she's alive.
Oh, okay, cool. Alright. I think I figured out where she's at.
Praxithea was kidnapped and brought to a farm west of here. The bandits were hired to deliver her alive.
Thank you for figuring that out, Alexios.
I'm no fool, Lycaon. Your sister put Praxithea in great danger, and you've been asking me about killing. Do you want me to end her life?
No. It has to be me. I need to kill her.
She's your grandmother, and you're no killer. You should give this more thought.
She's my responsibility. I don't want her to suffer. That's why I asked you for Mandrake. It's a painkiller. But for now, will you go to the farm to stop those bandits? I don't think I can take them all on myself.
Let's go
Sure.
find Praxithea.
Thanks, Alexios. You said the farm was to the west. I'll meet you there.
Are you gonna help me fight? You think that's a really good idea? Near the center of Sacred Lands. Let's see. It has to be there. So I've already been to it, but... Oh well. We'll go there again, I guess. go, Lynx. Oh, giant bobcat. I've never liked cats. Also like dogs. Man, these suckers are tough. Good job, Lucid Junior the second. Let's climb this thing. Oh wait, you can't climb things.
That must be the farm where Praxithea is being held prisoner.
Yeah. Sure is. Man, I love this game. Okay, let's see.
Careful. Don't want to be
What we got going on here? You'd think that people would know by now that, like, when people see an eagle, like, they should probably run, you know? But I guess not, because there would be a lot of eagles. Okay. So I'm just gonna behind here. I'm gonna pop it here and I'm gonna be like, BAM! Kill this guy. Hopefully that guy over there doesn't see. Go over here into his place, hide in the bushes. And knock this guy out, because I'm prudent.
I'm hiring sailors, and I'll pay more than
He
you
might be
ever made.
legendary, I never know. So, stay here. Some arrows. We climb up here now. That was pretty cool. I was hidden by the thing the whole time I climbed. Dude, did you seriously not just see what just happened? You're a fool. Wow, you are not paying attention. Oh, hi.
May the god thank you, my child. We must get away from here. Could more bandits be coming? Please, let's get out of here.
I killed them all, lady. But there are no more people coming. Killed. How far away are you trying to get, lady?
Thank you for saving me, dear child.
Don't thank me, voice of Apollo. Or were those someone else's words you spoke?
So you've met my grandson. You're right. I lied to everyone. I am so sorry. The gods should have killed me by now. Instead, they made me live with my remorse.
Grandmother. Did she tell you? Is she the oracle who brought ruin on your family?
I'm sorry for what I've done. I accept my punishment. But please, don't let my grandson kill me. Lycaon's a good man, a healer. This would break him.
No, this is my responsibility. I must
Oh
be
god,
the one to
I
end-
have a choice now, don't I? You know what? Violence
I've killed enough people to know that violence has no end. Better to move on and make the best of the lives the gods have given you.
Move on. But you said Praxithea ruined your family.
She can do no more harm. Killing her for revenge won't change what happened.
Exactly.
Besides, didn't you tell me something about hope?
Thank you for your mercy. I promise I will do good with what's left of my days.
Good. Good. You've been good from now
You're
on.
right, Alexios. I might not be able to forgive my grandmother, not right away. But she can go on with her life. and I with mine.
I think you've made the right decision, Lycaon.
How do you do this? Decide who lives and who dies?
How do you do it, Lycaon? All those lives depending on you, needing your healing and kindness.
I think I need you, Alexios. Not to kill anybody or find anything.
Oh god.
Just to stay with me.
I'm no healer, but I think you've been through a lot, Lycaon. You don't need a Misthios in your life. Go back home and be the physician you were meant to be.
Oh god. That was awkward. Okay. What's next? What's next? Okay, so it looks like the main quest is here. Oh yeah, I really want to find out what that's about. Right, because he wanted to go there and he wanted me to go to the Temple of Leonidas. I'm very interested. Excuse me, pardon me.
This area will be well defended.
I've got a long way to travel. Are there any places to discover along the way? I mean, I could go up here and go around that way and do it that way, but no, I like the direct
Off we
approach.
go.
I'll mess with that stuff later. I wonder if eventually there'll be a reason to like take over a place. Besides the good gear it'll drop. What? Oh my god, that horse just flew! Almost, I didn't know you were a Pegasus. Almost, where'd you go? Almost gone, he just left. Or a Caleb. That sounds important. Go this way, this way, right way. Through the trees I can't see. Over this mountain.
Ella.
I love traveling in this game. Across the beautiful countryside. Amazing.
I should try to stay out of sight.
We're almost there. Whoa! Oh, careful. Oh, be careful. Be careful. Do not jump off. Don't jump. Don't jump. Steadily make it down the hill. Okay. Steadily. Don't jump. Don't jump. No. Okay. Okay. Okay, that wasn't that bad. Oh no.
I'm on.
Don't. Do not jump that. Make it down this hill in an orderly fashion. Orderly fashion down here.
Ella.
Oh no! Oh god. Oh god, this is unorthodox. I'm sorry, but that horse would have slipped and fell and died.
Off we go now.
Game logic. And jump off. Walk the rest of the way.
Thermopylae. They say you can't walk this battlefield without getting blood on your toes.
Alright, man. So, why are we here? Oh, that's a nice statue of a lion.
Close your eyes. You can hear them. Their final war cries. Before every last one of those brave Spartans perished. Their voices were silenced that day, but their story will be sung for an eternity.
You didn't bring me here to talk about dead Spartans. What's on your mind, Herodotus?
The Battle of Thermopylae still echoes in our hearts. But to stand here is to feel it in your bones.
There's nothing here but ghosts. My concerns are with the living.
Hold out your spear.
My spear? What for?
I need to know something.
What is going on? Oh, this is amazing. Whoa. Wow. Like, I could take a lot of punishment.
Herodotus!
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Whoa, okay. That's weird.
The stories are true. That is the spear of Leonidas. The hero's blade.
You knew this would happen.
I didn't know, but I did suspect. There is a place I'd convinced myself was a dream. Until now. A peculiar structure on the island of Andros. Mysterious shapes carved in stone. Like nothing I've ever seen.
You want to sail to Andros so you can show me shapes?
In my travels, I heard whispers of an ancient civilization.
Okay, here we go.
A people who came before. Your spear and that place are connected.
You mentioned the people that came before. Who were they?
They were not gods, but they lived far longer than any mortal, and were far more intelligent. I've seen carvings in caves, strange symbols that suggest it was this ancient civilization that created humankind, and provided them with fire.
But Zeus blamed Prometheus.
Yes. Well, perhaps his eagle has been feasting on the wrong liver.
Interesting.
The spear awakened to you, Herodotus. I trust you.
You understand? I will do everything in my power to help you find your mother. I promise. But first, we must sail to the island of Andros.
I'll meet you at my ship.
So he wants us to leave, right? Oh, I guess we're just gonna leave. Okay.
Welcome aboard the Adrestia, Herodotus. Will you be traveling with us?
Only for a short trip. I have business to attend to in Athens.
Herodotus is helping me find my mother.
Seeking help from the gods has put Herodotus on your path, just like they put you on mine. They work in ways beyond our comprehension, and all we can do is follow their lead.
You could be right. Herodotus and I share enemies too.
Like Elpinor?
He was, part of a very powerful group called the Cult of Cosmos that controls the Greek world through the Oracle.
Control the Oracle? Impossible! Apollo would not allow that!
Now they're looking for my mother. I need to find her before they do.
And I believe they will hurt others who oppose their views along the way.
By Hermes! The Oracle lost to corruption, and now this cult? Do we know who leads them?
I don't know for sure, but I think it might be my sister.
Plot twist.
Your sister? By Zeus, your life is complicated.
Tell me about it.
But don't you worry. This cult of Cosmos now has 3 new enemies. And one of them fights like Athena and shits thunder like Zeus. We'll bring the wrath of the gods down upon them.
I like this guy.
Is he always this positive?
Always. That's why I like him.
I like him too.
Poseidon, carry us to Athens.
First, we need to go to Andros.
To Andros, then. We're going...
Have enough yet? No, it takes 400, right? Yeah. And I don't have the money either. What? Where'd all the money go? Do that, and then I will do this, and then I'll put him here, and I think that's the person that will wind up being spawned whenever I call for aid. Really good point. Looks like I should upgrade this. I can do bears. Tame bears. Or I can do this. Explosive arrows. Ooh, explosive arrows. That sounds very... Yes. I like that as well.
We'll have to do some upgrades to my ship if we're sailing into war.
What do you mean?
Well, she's old, and perhaps not in the best condition.
You couldn't have said this before we set sail? Where in Poseidon's name are we going to get the supplies?
Yeah, exactly.
My father taught me that the sea takes, and we must do the same. Fortunately, there are plenty of pirate ships in these waters that we can board and take from.
What are we waiting for? Let's hunt some pirates!
Now that we have the necessary resources, we can upgrade the ship's hull. Poseidon will raised. She's in ramming shape now, like a beast in the ocean.
I've already upgraded this. I've already upgraded it. I've already done that. Okay, so where am I supposed to be heading? Wait, we set sail from here? What? I didn't realize we did that. Alright, focus. Alright, we are going where now? We're going to Andros. There's still stuff here to do. I guess I'll come back to that later because I'm really curious. I want to know what's coming up next. So let's keep doing this. God, there's so
You
many
even know
ships.
your way around the seas at night. Impressive.
It's an art, my friend. My father used to say, when Nix blinds you, seek that.
Your father was a man of the sea as well.
No, he was a potter. But he was a man who always saw light in the darkest of places.
Huh.
And you take after your father.
We all do, whether we like it or not.
That's very true. It's very true. A long way to travel. They're fighting each other? Nah, I think they just got too close to each other and got hung up with each other. I'm very curious to find out what's going to happen now. I knew that there was probably going to be something with that spear, but I wasn't sure. I didn't expect a memory.
The Bay of Marathon is
Marathon?
You know, the battle where a handful of Athenians pushed back the first Persian invasion. The great Themistocles. King Darius of Persia.
I'm sure.
Cool.
A site where the great Theseus slayed the vicious Cretan bull.
Oh, that Marathon.
You're both hopeless.
Love it. I like the ship too. I really do. This is the longest I've ever sailed in a ship.
Should we grab the salvage, Commander?
Yes. Grab all salvage.
Alexios, there's a question I've been meaning to ask you.
Go on.
Your spear. How did you find it?
My mother told me that the Spartan army brought it back from the Battle of Thermopylae.
Why bring it back to Rome?
Leonidas was her father.
Incredible.
Oh my god.
And it gives you visions. Perhaps it's trying to guide you. Show you a path.
There's more. It helps me in battle.
What do you do?
So
can't
he's
really
his
describe
grandson.
It's like I know what my opponent's next move will be, just before it happens.
Fascinating. This is just extraordinary. We are approaching the island of Andros, Alexios.
Yes, here we can see the tomb of the greatest Myrmidon, Achilles.
I was more excited by the fact that Andros exports some of the most expensive marble in the world.
Is this the place with the rumored ancient civilization ruins you were talking about?
It is. Look for a large gate.
Go on.
sure this is a good idea, Commander? This is a dangerous area.
Growing speed! Slow!
Attention! Commander leaving the helm!
I'll come back later. Oh, you can wash the blood off of you when you hit the water? That's cool.
Much better as allies.
Hey, my wolf came all this way. Cool.
Τούτο άδικον εστίν. Thank you, Misthios. Άρχοντες τρέχετε!
What's happening over there?
See what this guy's for. Isn't that Hector? This guy. I think it's randomized. I'm so glad I have that ability now.
You won't get far!
No, they killed Lucy Jr. the second. Give me that shield. Holy crap, who are you? That's cool. Let's see.
You fight like a clumsy giant.
Give me the shield.
You won't last much longer.
You won't last long. Oh god. Thank God for that ability. I guess I should say thanks to gods. Yeah, got him. Coop this guy.
You're strong. Good. Gather your
Like his
things
armor.
and meet
Like
me at
how
my
it
ship.
looks. Alright.
Help! Is anyone there?
I'm right here, man.
I owe you my life, Misthios. May the gods watch over.
Thank you.
Alright. Good there. I need to upgrade my equipment. What else do I need to? Oh god. Alright, so I guess I'll just keep traveling on the islands to find where I need to be. I like this place though. It's a nice island. Oh wow, I want you as a pet. Yes.
I'm not your enemy.
We can be friends, okay? We can totally be friends. Best friends. Call you John. Let's go, John. Looks like that way is the way it wants me to go. Collecting wood as I go. Never collect enough wood. And so much wood. So much wood. Cool, it's actually on the map now.
Here it is.
Oh, I guess I wasn't tracking the quest. Is that a boar on the edge over there? Oh snap. Oh my god.
Is that a door? I've never seen anything like it before.
Me neither. It's pretty cool.
How do I get inside? I wonder if...
That's a good question. Oh, it kind of gives him like that.
Who's there? Come out!
Hesitation only hastens.
The grave, I no matter.
Your form is improving. Your resolve is strong, but you're not taking action.
I was going to.
I know, but it's the moments in between that decide everything. Your turn.
Leonida's spear.
You're old enough now. My father's spear holds a certain burden, but you're ready.
Cool.
felt something.
Huh?
The spear. It has magic.
It carries with it a long line of power. A bloodline of incredible heroes. The same blood within you and me and our family.
All of us?
Think of Leonidas. He had great courage. And he made a great sacrifice. You share in his blood and the strength he possessed.
Cool.
We are able to feel certain things happening around us. That is our family's gift. But not everyone understands that. Some recognize the power we bear and want it only for themselves. They will try to take it from us.
I won't let them.
I know. You're a warrior. If we keep moving forward, always moving forward, we're untouchable. Storm's coming in.
Then maybe we should move forward now.
Mater, I haven't forgotten you.
Oh my god. What is that spear made out of? Like, is the material a special kind of material? Like some sort of ancient artifact? That would be cool. Okay, it closes and I'm going... Okay.
By the gods, who built all this?
Ancient forge. Huh? I like the sound of that.
How does a place like this exist?
Man, this is cool. Hey, it's just like the one found in Origins. What was this?
How could I even explain this to someone like Marcos?
What's with the symbols here? Supposed to do something here? Sorry, John, you're gonna have to wait out there for me.
Something's glowing over there.
What is that? Is that the spear? Oh my god, am I gonna reforge the spear? They forged it here. Well, that's convenient.
Forge activated. Synchronizing retransmission chronicity. Contact engaged.
What is going on? This is some cool stuff now. Getting pretty interesting.
Themos. The forge.
I knew I let you stay in the Animus too long. Your vitals are crashing.
You don't understand. This confirms it. Alexios didn't just have Isu technology, he had the means to improve it. Imagine how powerful the staff could be.
I admit, that could be an incredible find. But right now, I'm the doctor, and I take care of you. Now get some rest before you go back to Alexios.
If you insist, but only because I've got work to do on the outside.
Please, just clear your head. The last thing we need is a cell leader suffering from the bleeding effect and spearing us because we're Hittites or Thracians.
I won't. But Thracians throw great parties.
Don't forget, we're a team. We'll back you up until you're finished your investigation.
I know. Kyoshi secured the loft yesterday and he's keeping an eye out. Elena's on call doing historical research.
And I'm here to talk if you're feeling any confusion from the Animus.
Always the therapist. So, what do you think of my new Animus?
You mean our new Animus? That's Abstergo equipment.
Which I've modified to within a millimeter of its digital life. It's an Animus console prototype, Brahmin variant with the I/O capacities pushed to their max. Ultra portable with more calculating power than NASA and CERN combined.
Wow, she's very proud of her work.
I'll go stretch my legs. Too bad we don't have access to the Abstergo gym anymore, huh?
Membership costs too much.
Oh, is this before or afterwards? It's wild.
Eagles are fine and all, but a pet monkey would be even cooler.
That's the thing, isn't it? Isn't that the thing? The thing? Of his? Of Alexios? From the kid? From Phoebe? It's cool.
The center of the universe, circa 400 BCE. I should...
Getting the team together. Skill. Yes, but make sure he doesn't overwork himself. Offer reset tough mission. Assigned to mission. Remember, if you kill her, then you'll be unemployed. Oh, her. Reality as a simulation. That would be weird. Some of this is really interesting. They have a triple helix DNA and six primary senses. What the heck? Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't want to do that now.
Fascinating. Layla, can you believe we're meeting Herodotus himself?
I can. He sure does talk a lot.
Is there anything I can help you with?
So I've met Herodotus, but I don't know much about him.
He's brilliant. His histories are considered the foremost textbook of classical Greece. People have made their careers analyzing his words for some new perspective.
Wow.
To see him in his own world, walking in the polis, and... Sorry, but he's kind of a hero of mine.
You can fangirl all you want.
Yay!
I'll leave you to your work.
If you need anything, just let me know.
Will do. My gracious historian.
How's it going out there?
Well, no threats in view.
I'm glad we could work together again.
I believe our working methods are compatible.
Thanks for watching our backs, Kiyoshi. I'll leave you to your work.
I'll report in if Abstergo drops by.
Wait, so are you saying right now that we're on the run from Abstergo? Because we're trying to reintegrate the assassins right now?
Looks third echelon. Or is it fourth? Too bad we had to leave before we could drink some more caribou.
Huh. Let's check this room for stuff.
What? I wonder if the Fry twins would still recognize London. rooftop's still a rooftop.
Oh my god, she knows about the Fry twins! Yes! Okay, cool. Alright, let's go back.
Are you sure you want to go back into the Animus right now? I get the impression you'll be there a long time.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yes. I'm ready to go back to Alexios.
All right. I'll be watching your back.
Appreciate that. Gotta have people watching your back. That's cool. Alright, let's see what happens when we go back. Let's see what's going on with that. If it skips ahead of time, I'm gonna swear. I want to know more about the sport. Thank you.
My spear is stronger now. The cult won't stand a chance.
Oh my god, it's been upgraded? How? Upgrade the Spear of Leonidas here at the Forge of Hephaestus using artifact fragments. Upgrading it increases your adrenaline and oh yeah! Yes! Awesome! I like it. We're at level 2. 6% health gained per adrenaline spent. Okay, so it has a regenerator. Second melee ability will unlocked. Second melee ability unlocked. What are you talking about? That's the next level, right? Okay, so it's not this level, but the next upgrade. I have that. Okay. I'm going to assign this to Vigo. So the shield thing isn't really working out that well. Sweet. It's awesome. So I'll have to return here when I want to upgrade things. It's fine with me.
Well, Herodotus will be happy. It's clear. Someone was here far before we were.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah. I'm liking it so far. I'm liking it. I like
Did Leonidas know this place existed?
That's a good question. It's a very good question. Hey.
Time to talk!
Wait, what the hell? The heck? What kind of crap is this? Shoot an arrow at me and be like, it's time to talk. What the hell's wrong with you?
You're not hard to track.
Did you come alone? Are you all right? Cassandra, you're alive.
Don't touch me.
Oh, come on, little sister. You have to tell me everything. What's happened to you?
I don't have to tell you anything. I don't know you.
Well, I know you. It doesn't matter. There's more important things to argue about.
You're right. Like that stunt you pulled with the artifact. It got my attention, if that's what you wanted.
Huh.
What? The artifact showed the truth. We're family. And we made it out of Sparta, alive.
Yes, it did show the truth. It confirmed what I always knew. You threw me off a fucking mountain!
Actually...
You think it's that simple? Come on, Cassandra. Let's talk about it.
Stop calling me that! I already know what happened that night.
Right, Vimos. Now her, I don't know.
She's a demigod. Worshipped and feared by the cult and all the Greek world.
Then why do the cult's bidding?
Have you been paying attention? They're following my lead.
Then make a choice on your own. Help find our mater.
I'm not interested in reunion.
Huh.
I just want to know what you think you're doing.
Same thing as your cult. Looking for Myrrine, our mother.
They don't need her.
Your cultists think differently. She's their next target.
If they ever pursued her, it would be to kill her. But if you don't know where she is, that means she abandoned you too. How sad.
Even if we were abandoned, we survived. We can go back to the way things were if we can find her.
The cult has no interest in sentimentality or family. Its only aim is control.
If it's true they're after us, tell them they'll never find Nikolaos. He's off the map. Trust me, I've searched.